Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got an update on Sam Friedman, aka the CEO of FTX, aka Mr. Weirdo Boy. He pled not guilty, or his lawyers pled not guilty to the 13 charges that Sam was facing. So this guy is just, he got some balls to say he's not guilty of any of the charges. He spent over 40 billion of customers' money um, in the Bahamas, having his swinger parties and whatnot. The dude needs to be in jail, as you could tell from the thumbnail I made. But yeah, he basically pled not guilty. I mean, I guess no one really wants to go to prison, so I understand, that part, pleading not guilty. But he needs to pay for what he's done to the crypto industry and to the customers of the crypto industry. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on that whole um, circus show. But I also have another story here. I don't know if you guys know, but one of the Coinbase ex-managers pled guilty, I believe, yesterday to insider trading. This is the first time in the crypto industry that there has been an insider crypto trader. I'm using quotes because obviously we know there's probably way more people in the know in the crypto world, especially that list coins were insider trading. Um, that's why you would see these pumps on these certain coins listed on Coinbase, Binance, Robinhood. They would pump, when they get listed, but obviously we know people were buying up crypto before those listings were announced. So I was reading an article here that about Coinbase, that this manager basically told his brother and his brother's friend what coins were going to be listed on Coinbase ahead of time. So they basically got to jump on the market before all of us. I mean, this happens a lot in the equity markets. Stocks. People know about big stories that are going to be released to the public before we actually know. So they either dump the stocks or they buy more. I mean, AKA Nancy Pelosi, our senator, or she used to be one of our senators, but I believe she was beating the stock market for many years in a row. She just happened to know how to pick, or her team know how to pick the best performing stocks day in and day out for years. So there's obviously insider trading there as well. But this is the first time that they actually went to court, and I mean, he pled guilty, so he's going to get 2 years in prison. He's also being sued by the SEC, so I believe some of that money that him or his brother paid and their friend, I'm sure some of that's going to be tied up in litigation. But 2 years, that kind of sounds like a little bit of time for stealing money, millions of dollars. So he basically said, here, I made a huge mistake that will follow me for the rest of my life. So who knows how true is that? Like I said, he's probably going to get out, with good behavior in probably like 12 months. And then if he has any money offshore, he'll live happily. But I think Coinbase did make a statement saying that when they ended up finding out, I mean, I think they were on his tail for a while. I think by the addresses, they saw people buying up, or a wallet buying a lot of these coins up before they were going to be released. So it became suspicious to Coinbase, and they were able to finally track it to their manager, which they immediately fired. And when they made their statement, they said that they do their best to make sure that everybody's keeping everything a secret, when they're releasing information. They have to sign ADAs and whatnots, but they can't catch everybody. And that's true, guys. We see that at even banks, tellers end up stealing money, grocery stores, they steal money. There's always somebody or some person trying to game the system. So, I mean, I believe Armstrong when he says, Coinbase CEO, when they do their best trying to limit this kind of corruption in the business. So, but it doesn't help, the whole SEC lawsuit, with Coinbase. So they're going to use that as ammunition that they're selling non-registered securities. There's people within Coinbase that are pumping certain coins and then dumping them ahead of time. So I could see Gary Gensler using this guilty verdict of a Coinbase ex-manager as firepower when it comes down to their meeting in courts. But I just want to give you guys the most current news. I'll talk to you guys later.